Si te digo la verdad, lo que más me motiva es hacer historia en París. Es que es para lo que vine. O sea, ganar la primera Champions, la primera es siempre más difícil.
I don't think anybody could possibly have seen that performance, that scoreline coming. It was total domination. That is pure class from Luis Enrique.
Okay, and with that, everybody, it's time for the third award of the evening, the Yashin Trophy, which recognizes the best goalkeepers of the season, Ruth.
The award is named after Lev Yashin, who in 1963 became the only keeper to ever win the Balon d'Or.
Yes, to present these two trophies, let's welcome two goalkeeping legends, Mary Earps and Gianluigi Buffon.
How are you doing?
Incredible. Good to see you both. This is, of course, the first year that we have the women's trophy. The men's is now 6 years old. How important is it to see the position recognized and honored tonight as well?
Yeah, finally. I think a big part of what we all try to do in the goalkeeper union, but a massive part of my mission is to try and make goalkeeping cool. And part of that has to have difficult conversations, have conversations with Balon d'Or about this trophy, you know, really needs to exist. So I'm really happy that we can celebrate the first one tonight and celebrate female goalkeeping.
Gigi, your thoughts?
I will say that better late than never. And it's a time, I think it's time to stop making a difference between men and women in every aspects of life, no? Not just for football, no? That's it. I think it's right.
Woo!
Yes. And of course, Gigi, if this trophy has existed earlier, then your trophy cabinet would surely be full. Now, let's find out who the nominees are.
Anne-Catherine Berger. Catalina Koll. Hannah Hampton. Chiamaka Nadozier. Daphne van Domselaar. Alison Becker. Yacine Bounou. Thibaut Courtois. Gianluigi Donnarumma. Yann Sommer.
Welcome back, everybody. A handful of trophies been handed out in Paris. Lamine Yamal and Vicky Lopez have won the Copper Trophy, and Serena Wiegmann has won the Women's Coach Award. Here she is with Guillaume Balaguer.
It's a pleasure talking to you, and I would say a trophy like this gives you more responsibility, a moment of happiness, a moment to just celebrate that an individual has won in a team game. How do you define it?
Well, look, what I said to you, can never win this when we are not in a good team. And as I said also, with the support from players, staff, FA and my family, I wouldn't be standing here, because you absolutely need each other. And it's all about teamwork, and that's what I love so much. And because I'm leading the team, I get this award, but it's our award.
And for what I know of you, you'll be looking for the next target, for the next mountain to climb.
Yeah, well, yes, of course we want to win titles, but I'm looking for the next development, and how can we grow again, and how can we improve as a team with the staff also, and also how can we help players to improve their game and taking care of them a bit too.
By the way, this is great, isn't it? The Balon d'Or, the celebrations, the faces, the people.
Yeah, yes, it's really nice, and it's good. I really appreciate that now we can attend to, and that's planned this way. Unfortunately, Paris Saint-Germain couldn't be here because the game was postponed, but it's lovely to be part of, and it's pretty special.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Oh, so well deserved, isn't it, Darian? She's just an absolute legend.
Legend, class. What I love about Serena Wiegmann, I mean, this award is so deserved. A 3-time Euro champion with Netherlands, 2-time back-to-back with England. It shows how much she cares about her team. I mean, she dealt with so many hurdles throughout the Euros, between the races and the misogyny, and for her to acknowledge it and use her platform to help elevate the team and take care of those players as human beings is how she's gotten the best out of them and their academy and who's coming into that squad. So absolutely deserved, and making a case for best dressed at the Euros.
Yeah, she sure is. Luis Enrique also won it on the men's side of things. Let's get you back over to Paris, though, where the ceremony is going to continue. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Yes, hi everybody, we are back and we are live from Paris for the 69th Ballon d'Or France football ceremony.
And now it's time to find out who the winner is of the men's and women's Yashin Trophy. Each winner is elected by journalists from the top FIFA countries all over the world.
Yes, Gigi, Mary, can you do the honors?
Yes. The Yashin trophies go to Hannah Hampton.
And Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Ciao, benvenuto. Grazie.
Congratulations. Hey, how are you? So, congrats. Congratulations. You look wonderful.
Yes, congratulations to both of them.
Hannah, would you like to go first?
Yeah, I just would like to say a massive thank you to France Football for this award. I don't think it's an achievement for me. I think it's an achievement for women's goalkeeping, that the award is finally now taking part. I stand on the shoulders of so many great goalkeepers of the past. Sitting along with my fellow nominees, it's an honour to be a part of such an incredible group. And the aspiring keepers of the future generation coming through and training so hard. I'd love to just thank my family, my brother who's here tonight, for all the sacrifices that you gave growing up, driving me around everywhere so I can fulfil my dream and be here tonight. To all the coaches, there's so many, but from Frosty at Stoke, to all the coaches at Birmingham, at Villa, at Chelsea with Emma and Stu bringing me in, and now with Seb, Dan and Sonia having to put up with me on a daily basis. To Serena and to Darren for having the faith and belief in me over the summer with the success we've had, and to the fans, your support does not go unnoticed and it does truly mean a lot. The women's game, sadly, on Saturday night, lost the trailblazer, Matt Beard. Matt was someone who cared an awful lot for the women's game before no one else did. He lit up the room when everyone was in it. And it's just a message to show that not everyone should have to go through these dark moments alone. Sometimes the brightest smiles in the room hide the heaviest pain. And he'll be greatly missed. And finally, Grandpa, I love and miss you every day. I hope I did you proud, and we did it. Thank you.
Grazie a tutti, sono onorato di ricevere questo premio e sono contentissimo delle mie prestazioni della scorsa stagione. Abbiamo ottenuto risultati incredibili e grazie anche a tutta la squadra, tutti i miei ex compagni. E che grazie anche a loro che sono qui questa sera e abbiamo fatto una stagione davvero formidabile. Sono concentrato ora sulla mia nuova avventura e ringrazio il Manchester City. Abbiamo tanti obiettivi da raggiungere, spero di centrare tanti obiettivi, vincere tanti trofei insieme. Alla fine volevo ringraziare tutta la mia famiglia perché soprattutto nei brutti momenti siete stati sempre vicino a me. Ringrazio i miei genitori, mio fratello, mia sorella, mia moglie, il mio piccolo bambino. Grazie a voi se stasera sono qui. Grazie a tutti voi. Buona serata.
Thanks to both of you. Let's relive the incredible performance that brought you both here tonight.
Caldente back to Hester making a run centre forward position. On the outside she goes. Parried by Hannah Hampton.
Good save again. Hannah Hampton's had to be alive.
Yes! And Hampton saves! And it's swiped away by Aggie Beaver-Jones.
Cross from Carmona into the box is Esther. Piece of block.
Hannah Hampton, nice and alert though, comes out, stands back, good save.
Tries one, and actually it was worth the effort. Donnarumma having to scoop it away.
So, everybody, since we have the football world's attention tonight, we would like to take a second and honour a couple of friends who are no longer with us. Dennis Law, who passed away last January, the Scotsman, was a Balon d'Or winner himself, a Manchester United legend. He was at United for 11 brilliant years and set a club record of 46 goals in one season that still stands.
Yes, they called him the Lawman, the King, with 237 goals, and he still stands among the giants of United. Known for his sportsmanship, he leaves a legacy that will never fade.
Yes. And this summer, the football family was left in shock when we learned of the passing of Diogo Jota, who lost his life alongside his brother, Andre Silva.
Jota was a fan favorite who gave everything for his club and nation and was loved by his teammates and supporters. Together, let us remember them.
Diogo Jota and Andre Silva, one of the most humble and illuminating members of the Portugal squad.
Atenção esta bola para Fiel para fazer e marca! André Silva!
Fantastic ball! Diogo Jota couldn't miss. Absolutely brilliant, finished off by Jota.
And we do know that their family are actually here with us this evening, so we would just like to take the opportunity and say we are so sorry for your loss.
The next award is named after one of the greatest strikers in football history, Gerd Müller, der Bomber, who terrorized defenses in the 70s with Bayern Munich and the German national team.
Yes, and to present this trophy, we want to welcome a player who scored a few goals of his own, but above all helped so many others to score theirs. An all-time great winner of the 2000 Balon d'Or, ladies and gents, Luis Figo. How you doing?
Yes, Luis, you are not a real striker, but you scored a lot of goals. What is more important for you, scoring goals or an assist?
Well, it's a difficult decision because both are very important in different moments of the game. But I think when you score, you are important when you finish and score, of course.
Okay.
Okay, you have the envelope. You want to tell us who the winners are?
Yes. Let's see. And the winners of the 2025 Gerd Müller trophies are Eva Pajor and Victor Gyökeres.
Congratulations. How do you know?
Congrats. You look really good.
Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. I am touched and grateful to be standing here before you. The little girl from a small village in Poland never even dreamed of a moment like this. Be a FC Barcelona player and represent my country. First of all, I want to thank my teammates. I couldn't receive this trophy without you. And this trophy belongs to our team. Every day playing with you makes me a better player, and it's a big privilege to be part of this amazing club. And of course, thank you for all coaches and people who makes me a better player and woman. And I want to... It's not easy to be here. Yes, this year was very special for me, both with the club, but with the national team, because we very first time qualified to the Euro Championship, and this will be not possible without my people who support me every day, my manager, my psychologist, and of course my wonderful family. Thank you. I love football, and I am proud to be part of Rise of Women Football, how we growing, how we
inspire the little girl who can watch us in big stadium on the television and have the better opportunity to develop. Thank you and have a good evening.
Well done.
Good evening. First of all, I would like to say thanks for France Football and UEFA for having me here. And of course, thanks to everyone in Sporting last season for making this possible for me. We had an amazing season together, winning both the league and the cup. So, yeah, it was some incredible memories created together. And yeah, to be able to stand here is amazing feeling. Since I started to play football, I was always hungry for goals. So yeah, this is a great recognition and of course an honor to receive this award. I would like to say thanks to my family and everyone close to me as well for always being there for me. It's been a lot of tough moments for me in my career, but yeah, still I stand here. So yeah, it's an amazing feeling for me and a proud moment for us. So yeah, now I start a new stage in my career in Arsenal. So yeah, now I want to create some special memories together there as well. Thank you.
Yes. Congratulations. Thank you both. Let's relive together some of your best goals.
Now here's Gyökeres. Can he do better this time?
Será desta Gyökeres! Golo! Remate de Gyökeres! Golo!
Hamsik to Padilla. Kyle waiting, it's two!
Okay, we're moving. Next award of the night, voted for by journalists from top-ranking FIFA nations. We now want to honor the men's and women's clubs of the year.
To present these double awards, we have two very special guests, a football artist and a world-famous DJ. Make some noise for Javier Pastor and DJ Snake. How you doing?
Hello, hello. Nice to meet you.
Javier, you've played in many clubs and inspired fans with your elegance. How is it for you to play in a great team?
Bueno, muchas gracias. Es un placer estar aquí en esta noche. Bueno, elegancia o no, era mi manera de jugar al fútbol, de divertirme y de hacerlo lo mejor posible para los clubes. He tenido la suerte en jugar en clubes importantes como el Paris Saint-Germain, la Roma, la selección. Y ha sido un privilegio y un honor porque desde muy chico el sueño era llegar a jugar en primera división, llegar a jugar al fútbol profesionalmente y bueno, me han pasado muchísimas cosas más de las que me imaginé, así que soy un afortunado del fútbol y un afortunado de poder estar acá con todos estos jugadores y personas del fútbol que realmente es un honor y nada, felicitaciones a todos, les deseo lo mejor a cada uno individualmente, pero como ha dicho Luis Enrique, creo que el juego colectivo hace que los jugadores individuales hoy estén aquí, así que dependen mucho de sus clubes, entrenadores y dirigentes. Muchas gracias.
DJ Snake, I hear you're a big football fan. Do you want to talk to us about your love for the game and where that comes from?
In English or French?
Whichever English if you can. Let's do it.
Yeah, probably around like 95. I come from Paris, born and raised, and PSG since the beginning until this day, till I die. Ici c'est. That's how we do.
Yes. Okay, merci Javier, merci DJ Snake. And now is the moment has come to reveal the Women's Club of the Year.
And the winner is...
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Come on. Congratulations.
Congrats. Well done. Very happy.
Wow. Thank you so much. I'd like to say a huge thank you to France Football, UEFA, and everyone else who has voted for this award. It's a true honor for Arsenal to be recognized as Women's Club of the Year. And we're so pleased to be here tonight to accept this award on behalf of everyone connected to our club. I'm proud to stand here, representing a club that has pioneered women's football for 38 years, since 1987, when we were founded as part of Arsenal community. And it's fitting to make that link here tonight, because community is what we're building around Arsenal women. I'd like to thank our owners, Stan and Josh, the board, the club directors, Claire, and everyone across the club who strives every day to give us the best possible conditions to make it possible to do what we want to do. Finally, I can't stand here and not reference our wonderful supporters, who are and have always been such an integral part of who we are as a club, driving us to big, sold-out crowds at Emirates Stadium. Our supporters are on this journey with us every step of the way, and we truly couldn't achieve anything of this without you all. Thank you all again for this award. Invest in women, invest in women's sport. When we do that, all of us benefit. Thank you.
Did any of the girls want to say anything? No? Okay, no worries. Well, congratulations to all of you. Beating Barcelona, of course, in the UEFA Women's Champions League final. That was just the crowning point of an incredible season. We love watching you guys. Congratulations. Thank you all. Here's a recap for you of your very special season.
For the second time in their history, Arsenal are champions of Europe. Mead. Oh, there's space. Oh, and there's the goal! The only team in England to win the Champions League, and now they have done it twice.
And who will be the Men's Club of the Year? It's coming right after the break.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, we've just seen more trophies awarded in Paris, including the Muller Trophy awarded to Victor Gyökeres, and here he is with Guillaume Palaguet.
Sorry, it's going to have to be again because you won the Gerd Muller. I've only got 1 minute with you, so I'll only ask you one question. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
But what makes a top striker?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of factors. You obviously have to play in a team where, you create chances, get chances, and feel connected with the team. And then I think it's down to also the desire to score. I think that's very important.
And I'm going to ask you a second one. How different emotionally is from scoring a winning goal, to winning this kind of trophy?
Yeah, it's a difficult feeling. I think scoring is one thing in the moment. It's a feeling that is difficult to describe because it's so great. But this also means a lot and also feels great, of course, but in a different way. So, yeah, it's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Well, there's no denying he had a bucket load of goals last season. In 52 matches, he scored 54 goals for Sporting Nico.
Mate, that's 63 goals in 58 games for club and country. It's undeniable that this guy was the most prolific striker in Europe. And I say it like that because now he has to adapt to a new league where he hasn't overall impressed, but he can get there. He's shown a lot of his quality in the Portuguese league. It was unbelievable the rate at which he was scoring.
Yeah, fantastic season he had last year, but it's a new challenge for him this season. Lovey talks about the team dynamic, and I think with his new team now, Arsenal, they need to find him more and put him in positions where he can be successful.
OK, let's get you back over to Paris for the ceremony.
Airline is the proud presenting partner of this season.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2025 Balon d'Or ceremony live from Paris.
It's now time for the men's clip of the year. So, DJ Snake, tell us who the winner is, please.
On n'entend rien, Paris. And the winner is
Paris Saint-Germain.
PSG.
That's it, go ahead.
Good evening, dear UEFA President, dear ladies, gentlemen, guests. It's an honor to be here in front of amazing players, women and men, legend, coaches, managers, great hosts, the best here, and best DJ, best Javier Pastore, amazing player. It's a great honor to be honestly here with this award. It means a lot for the club. It means the collective always win. It means the team always win. I would like to thank all my players who couldn't be here. That's why I'm here. They're playing, she just finished a match. But I would like to thank them from my heart, especially also our captain, Marquinhos, legend, and the coach, sport advisors, all the staff of Paris Saint-Germain who's working behind the scenes, and of course, ex-presidents, whoever worked in the club before, ex-players, who've been also, this is a award because of them. And of course, we'll never forget a guy really very special for me, Charles Betry. He was ex-president of Paris Saint-Germain. He loved Giju. Every time he sent me a message. Before Champions League, always he sent me a message. and we're thinking of him. I wish him really a great health, and I wish him all the best. Of course, we cannot forget our fans. They're the best fans in the world. They're the best behind us always, and this is a word for them also. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, Nasser. Wait a minute, Nasser. Nasser, you have to wait. Yes, we know you. We know each other already so long. This was your dream come true. But why did it take you so long?
You know, I mean, football is not easy. And to be honest, you know, I mean, we worked. We had, I think, one of the best structure today as, you know, with the young, talented players. We have stars who work for the team. We have a lot of stars. There are some of them, they are here. And also, you know, we really worked also a strategy for long term. And listen, I mean, you know, it was tough. I was here in Liverpool. I mean, it was a tough match, you know, in round 16 in Paris, and then also away. So, I mean, you know, Champions League, it's about details, of course, and that was the dream. But, you know, the players really, they wanted badly. They fight for it. They believe in it. And with amazing coach, with amazing sport advisor, a structure that all of us together, and that's the result. Collective, then you win. Thank you very much.
Well, listen, we agree PSG played some incredible football this year. Can't wait to get off the stage. PSG, you guys won the UEFA Champions League in style. We were all just blown away watching that game. Congratulations to you and the rest of your team. And let's take a look back at your glorious season.
PSG have their hands on the trophy for the first time ever. Hakimi. Und nochmal Ousmane Dembélé. Kvaratskhelia clean through on goal and scoring beautifully. Magnificent. Coutinho, it's a delightful passes. Doué. Hakimi. It's been a dream night, a sensational year.
And now a special moment, the Socrates Award, which was named in honor of the famous Brazilian footballer Socrates.
Yeah, he was, of course, a legendary player, also just a man of great conviction, known for his activism. And this award recognizes a person or an organization's commitment to meaningful causes.
His younger brother, Rai, is with us tonight. Good evening, Rai, wherever you are. I can't see you, but good evening. Rai is a member of the jury, and he is also a strong activist in social integration.
Yeah, and to present this trophy, it really is our honor to welcome Her Serene Highness, Princess Charlene of Monaco.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to be here tonight among football's greatest players, champions, passionate supporters to present the Socrates Trophy. This award, named after the Brazilian football legend Socrates, recognizes outstanding humanitarian work and commitment to social causes in the world of football. Football, as all sports, is more than an activity in itself. Sports are about values, passion, and dedication. In Monaco, sports are highly regarded, and the Principality has been elected as the world capital of sports in 2025. As former Olympians, the Prince and I share the vision of the exemplary and educational importance of sports. We hope that by promoting sports, the corresponding values contribute to a more balanced development of the youth. Being here tonight is honoring sports as key instruments to peace and social cohesion. So before celebrating the winner of the Socrates Award, I would like to congratulate all the nominees for their commitments and dedication in this field. The winner of the 2025 Socrates Award is the Zana Foundation.
In memory of their daughter, Tsana. It supports children and teenagers facing serious illnesses. Great to meet you. Hi. As well as their families. And Ciro Martinez is a patron of the foundation and also Tsana's sister, everybody.
Bonsoir à tous. I would like to thank the organization for giving us this award. We really appreciate it, and we're very happy for the visibility this gives us and for the recognition to our work. So thank you so much.
Okay. And Sira is a patron of the foundation and Tsana's sister. What does it mean to carry out her legacy?
Yeah, it's very special for me. In my family, we believe that Shana is with us spiritually. We also believe that she came to this world for a short period of time because she had bigger things to do than live here. So that's why we created the foundation in her name to honor her. And I'm sure she's very proud of us, seeing how we help many families live through these difficult situations.
I'm sure she is. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sira, and Your Royal Highness as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2025 Socrates Award, the Tsana Foundation. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Kate. It's time, Kate. We have now reached the climax of the evening.
Yes, Ruud. Winning the Balon d'Or has to be a career highlight for any player. Why don't you tell us all what it meant to you?
It's a great deal. I think it's a recognition for your talent and all the hard work, grinding. So therefore, I was very, very pleased and very honored to receive that award.
You're getting on now. You won it back in 1987. Let's take a look back at the winners over the last few years.
Le premier Ballon d'Or France Football féminin, Ada Egerberg.
Thank you. It's a huge step for women's football, and together we'll make a difference.
I'm happy, proud and honored to hold this trophy.
Estoy muy orgullosa de recibir el Balón d'Or.
So proud, you know, to be elected as the best.
Bueno, es un orgullo y un placer poder ser parte de la historia de esto.
Espero que estés orgulloso de tu hija. Allí donde estés, esto es para ti, papá.
Je repense à quand j'étais petit. C'était un rêve de gamin, comme tous les gamins.
Mi primer Balón d'Or acá en París. Tenía 22 años. Impensable para mí todo lo que estaba viviendo.
Sé que hoy es un día muy especial.
We should be more than athletes. Keep leading by example and keep fighting together for a better, peaceful and equal world.
Ce Ballon d'Or, comme je le dis, c'est le Ballon d'Or du peuple. Voilà.
created in 1956 by the magazine France Football, the Balon d'Or has been the most desired award in the global game for 69 years now. The trophy is created by a French jeweler. It's a true masterpiece of craftsmanship, as you guys can see. It takes about 6 months to make, everybody, which represents just over 100 hours of work. The engravings are also done by hand. Each Balon d'Or weighs more than 12 kilograms, made with real gold as well. It is as valuable as it is iconic, everybody.
Wow, wow, wow. And here they are, the two ultimate trophies that every player in the world dreams of taking home.
Yes, everybody, we are now minutes away from revealing the winners, of course, elected by a panel of journalists representing the top nations in the FIFA rankings.
And to present the Women's Ballon d'Or, we are honored to welcome a player who has achieved everything, both with his club and his national team. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrés Iniesta. So, Andrés, it's been a year since you retired. So what's next for you? What are you doing?
Bueno, buenas noches a todos. Especial volver a un lugar tan bonito como este. Bueno, nuevos retos en mi vida, diferentes. Trataré de poder ser entrenador, lo intentaré, y con mucha ilusión de poder hacerlo.
Thank you, Andreas. And now let's relive the magic and discover why they call him El Ilusionista.
Andrés Iniesta. Andrés Iniesta.
Iniesta. Andrés Iniesta. It's Iniesta. Can you believe it?
Unbelievable.
The pace, the power, the technique.
A sensational volley. What a goal from Andrés Iniesta.
Iniesta!
And now this is where things get serious. Do you feel the tension rising? Mm-hmm. Because I do. It's time to discover the player who ranked 10th to 3rd place for this year's Women's Ballon d'Or.
Hannah Hampton. Lucy Bronze. Eva Pajor. Léa Williamson. Patricia Guirajo. Chloé Kelly. Alexia Putellas. Alessia Russo.
Yes, and what an amazing lineup. So much talent this year.
Yeah, so much. Congratulations, of course, to all the players who made that list. So, Ruud and all you guys, you may now have figured out what that means is that the two contenders for the Women's Ballon d'Or France Football are Aitana Bonmati and Mariona Caldente.
It's dropped out to Mariona Caldente. Into Bonmati, clever.
What a goal it is from Mariona Caldente!
Bonmati, Caldente!
So who will bring the Ballon d'Or home? Please stay with us. The answer is only moments away.
Welcome back, everybody. Here's a look at a few of the winners in Paris so far. The Best Young Player, the Copa Award, goes to the Barcelona stars Lamine Yamal and Vicky Lopez. In terms of goalkeepers, it's Gigi Donnarumma and Hannah Hampton to win the Yashin Trophy, and the Johan Cruyff Award to the Champions League and treble winner Luis Enrique and England's Lionesses manager Serena Wiegmann after another Euro triumph this summer. The big one, though, still to come. The Ballon d'Or on the men's and women's side will be awarded, and we know the top two candidates now. For the women's side, Mariona Caldente and Aitana Bonmati. Darian, how do you feel about these two?
Oh, I know Nigel's sitting here smug. Bonmati was one of your faves, huh?
Well, I came in and I said that she's the favourite to win it today, and I had Russo as second, and Caldente is my number 3. But someone here on this desk told me, yeah, Bonmati's not going to be in it at all. She's not even on the odds, and said she had no chance. It's okay.
No. She's won the Ballon d'Or 2 times.
And she could win it 3 times.
She could win it 3 times. I mean, she's an incredible player, like the best female player in the world consistently. But just looking at the numbers that Mariona Caldente did while winning a Champions League in a new league, winning Player of the Year, it's going to Caldente. But I think both of these players are absolutely incredible.
Okay, so you two are split on who you think is going to win on the women's side. Nico, what about the men's side? Because we're going to find out that very shortly after the women's.
Yeah, I still think it's going to be Ousmane Dembélé. Just like in the women's category, that Champions League final was going to weigh heavily on the voters. The 100 individual journalists that vote for the men, I think the Champions League is going to sway votes in Ousmane Dembélé's favor, yeah.
Okay, let's get you back over to Paris because we're about to find out the winners.
Qatar Airways, the world's best airline, is the proud presenting partner of the 69th Balon d'Or ceremony.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live from Paris. So, the big question, who will become a legend tonight? Aitana Bonmati or Mariona Caldente?
Okay, Andres, it's time to open the envelope.
The 2025 Ballon d'Or from football goes to Aitana Bonmati.
You can stand up,
Buenas noches, buenas noches, buena nit, good night. Voy a improvisar un poco. Tercera vez aquí consecutiva, ya no sé muy bien qué decir. El teatro todavía impresiona muchísimo, la verdad. Increíble. También, bueno, gracias a France Football, en primer lugar, por otorgarme el tercero, que perfectamente podría haber sido de cualquiera de vosotras, realmente. Así que si pudiera compartirlo, lo haría, porque creo que ha sido un año donde ha habido un gran nivel y sobre todo, compañeras que tengo aquí, pues habéis hecho un gran año. ¿Qué más? También recibirlo de la mano de Andrés Iniesta, gracias. Uno de mis ídolos desde pequeña, juntamente con Xavi. He aprendido de ellos. Mi fútbol de día de hoy, en parte, es gracias a ellos, a todo lo que me enseñaron. Y nada, gracias también por todo lo que aportaste en el fútbol. También dar gracias a la organización por cada año mejorar y mejorar. Creo que este año es el primer año donde tenemos los mismos premios que el masculino y eso se agradece. Creo que la igualdad es algo que venimos demandando desde hace tiempo y bien, creo que hoy lo hemos conseguido, que siga hacia adelante. Al Barça, al meu club, aquí davant meu, Joan Laporta, president, acompanyat de la directiva, companyes, staffs, tothom que rema cada dia perquè siguem millors jugadores. La veritat que tot això no ho aconseguim soles, és gràcies a un treball col·lectiu molt gran i gràcies al Barça que m'ho ha donat tot, 14 anys al club de la meva vida, on ja té 125 anys també, així que espero poder gaudir d'aquest escut i portar-lo arreu del món molts anys més. Per últim, no em vull oblidar de la meva gent. Aquí tinc el meu agent, amic, Cristian Martín, també el meu amic Adrià del Poble, de Ribes, que mai m'oblido d'on vinc. Gràcies a vosaltres que sou aquí, però també a tota la gent que és a casa, els meus pares, que suposo que m'estaran veient. I a tota la meva família, als meus amics de Ribes també, gràcies a ells me'n recordo cada dia de qui soc i d'on vinc, i a tota la gent que rema perquè jo cada dia sigui millor jugadora i millor persona. Thank you very much and enjoy the night. Thank you.
10 seconds. Before you go, you know, obviously, congratulations. It's an incredible achievement. 3 Ballon d'Or in a row. The only other players, everybody, that have done that are Lionel Messi and Michel Platini. So how does it feel for you to be in such an elite group?
It's incredible, this feeling. I never thought when I was a kid that I can achieve that, because when I was a kid, I didn't think that women's football can exist, no? I always say that I have idols like Iniesta and Xavi, because when I was a kid, I only saw them on the TV. So it's incredible to be here, to make history, but all of these trophies, as Luis Enrique said, are all because of the collective work. And this year, we had a difficult year because we won some trophies with the club, but we also lost ones against amazing footballers. But it was an incredible year also. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
And you already had an... Yes, thank you. And you already are an example for all the young girls in the world. So how do you see your role in the future of women's football?
Yeah, I always say that we are more than footballers, no? I think we are leading by example through all the world. And for the new generations coming, I think they can dream about being footballers, not like our generation. They can dream it. So this is the best we are achieving, I think.
Yes, amen. Aitana, congratulations. Thank you so much. We're so happy for you. Let's take a look back at the path that has led you here tonight to be crowned the best player in the world. Again.
Yo no tenía referentes femeninos, entonces yo me fijaba Xavi y Andrés Iniesta. Entonces siempre me he fijado en ellos porque me siento identificada con su manera de ver el fútbol.
Continúa Aitana Bonmatí, plantará sola la frontal, al xut, Aitana Bonmatí!
Creo que soy una jugadora hábil técnicamente, con una buena conducción. Con capacidad de superar líneas regateando, dando el último pase o incluso finalizando.
Champions of Europe again, Arsenal.
Entonces, a veces cuando pierdes parece que todo está mal y que has tocado fondo.
It's Bonmatí, answered story.
Creo que esas derrotas son necesarias para después llegar a la cima también.
Into Bonmatí, clever. Gets the cross away, scores!
That is marvellous.
Here's Aitana Bonmatí, it's a great touch. The world's best player.
Yes, once again, congratulations for this well-deserved triumph. You stand at the very top of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Women's Balon d'Or winner, Aitana Bonmatí.
Okay, everybody, now the moment of truth. A new king is about to be crowned. To do that, let's welcome in a player who will always reign in our hearts. A football legend, world champion, winner of the 2005 Balon d'Or, Ronaldinho. listen, I feel like I speak for everybody here when I say that your football gave us so much joy to so many people. So we want to look back with you at some of your very best moments. Here you go.
Passei de torcedor para ser vencedor. Para mim é uma história maravilhosa.
Morrida é uma bola de futebol, então o futebol foi a minha vida.
So, Ronnie, for you, what are the most important ingredients to win a Balon d'Or?
Boa noite a todos, prazer estar aqui. Acho que estar num grande clube, ter excelentes companheiros, acho que isso é o que faz chegar a conquistar coisas importantes e isso eu tive durante toda a minha carreira.
All right, wonderful. It's so good to have you here with us tonight. Thank you. Should we do it, everybody? Let's now reveal the players who have ranked from 10th to 3rd place for the 2025 Ballon d'Or.
Nuno Mendes, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Cole Palmer, Kylian Mbappé, Achraf Hakimi, Rafinha, Mohamed Salah, Vitinha,
Oh, yes. This ranking is incredible, the absolute elite of world football.
Yes, it certainly is. And of course, you all know that that means that there are 2 players left. Ladies and gentlemen, the contenders for the 2025 Ballon d'Or are Ousmane Dembélé and Lamine Yamal.
Hit by Dembélé.
He does that superbly well. It's Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal, the star of the summer.
Dembélé.
A sensational performance.
Lamine Yamal, Lamine Yamal.
Dembélé with the goal at his mercy.
Lamine Yamal with a shot.
Ousmane Dembélé.
Yamal.
Oh my God, they're getting crazy here. Getting crazy. The moment has finally come. One of these 2 players will be remembered for eternity in the history of football.
Yes, you guys all know this. This award is reserved for legendary players only. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane, Van Basten, Johan Cruyff.
And me?
And you, Ruud, yes,
Okay,
as well. And one of the 2, Ousmane Dembélé or Lamine Yamal. Who's going to win?
Okay, Ronnie, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, whatever you want to call. You can unveil it.
Dembélé.
Merci à tous, merci. Bonsoir tout le monde. C'est exceptionnel ce que je viens de vivre. Voilà, j'ai vraiment pas de mots. Ça a été une année incroyable avec le Paris Saint-Germain. J'ai eu énormément de choses qui se sont passées aussi au cours de ma carrière, pardon. J'ai un peu de stress, vous voyez. C'est pas facile. Gagner ce trophée, surtout que Ronaldinho, une légende du football, me l'a remis, c'est vraiment exceptionnel. Et voilà, je suis fier de tout ce que j'ai accompli durant ma carrière, pardon. Et tout d'abord, je voulais remercier le Paris Saint-Germain, voilà, qui est venu me chercher en 2023, son président. À toute l'équipe, à tout le club, c'est vraiment une famille incroyable. Voilà, ils ont été exceptionnels depuis le premier jour. Le président Nasser, avec qui j'ai toujours été en contact, il a été exceptionnel avec moi. C'est comme un papa pour moi. Je voulais aussi remercier tout le staff du Paris Saint-Germain, qui ont été exceptionnels depuis le début. L'entraîneur, Luis Enrique, qui a été exceptionnel avec moi. Lui aussi, c'est comme un papa pour moi. Il a été vraiment une personne très importante durant toute ma carrière, même si elle n'est pas finie encore. Et voilà, je voulais remercier surtout vous, les coéquipiers. C'est grâce à vous tout ça. Ça a été exceptionnel toute une année, surtout l'année 2024-2025, pardon, où voilà, on a pratiquement tout remporté. Vous m'avez soutenu dans les bons et dans les mauvais moments. Voilà, on a élevé notre niveau pour aller chercher tous ces trophées collectifs. Voilà, surtout ce trophée individuel, c'est vraiment le collectif pour moi, qui l'a gagné. Et je voulais aussi remercier tous les clubs auxquels je suis passé, que ce soit le Borussia Dortmund, le Stade Rennais, mon club formateur, avec mes formateurs où j'ai pratiquement tout appris. Le club où j'ai rêvé de jouer, voilà, où j'ai réalisé l'un de mes rêves en jouant au FC Barcelone. Ça a été exceptionnel. J'ai appris pendant cette année. À côté de grands joueurs comme Andrés Iniesta qui est là, comme Lionel Messi, ça a été exceptionnel. Voilà, tout cet apprentissage-là. Et voilà, je suis content. Voilà, même si le Ballon d'Or, pour moi, ça n'a pas été vraiment un objectif dans ma carrière, mais voilà, c'est exceptionnel de gagner un trophée comme ça. Voilà, quand je vois la liste, il n'y a que des grandes légendes, que des grands joueurs. Et voilà, j'ai travaillé pour l'équipe pour pouvoir essayer de gagner une Ligue des Champions avec le Paris Saint-Germain, la première. Essayer de gagner le championnat, la Ligue 1, la Coupe et puis voilà, être remercié avec un trophée individuel comme un Ballon d'Or, c'est vraiment exceptionnel et voilà, je suis heureux ce soir. Merci. Je voulais aussi remercier tous mes partenaires de sélection aussi, qui ont été importants pour moi. Voilà, toute cette génération avec qui on a grandi en sélection de jeunes et qu'on se retrouve en sélection A, son sélectionneur qui me fait confiance, ça fait maintenant 8 ans, 9 ans, qui me fait confiance dans les bons et dans les mauvais moments. Il me rappelle toujours en sélection et j'ai toujours eu sa confiance. Et voilà, je remercie aussi le président. Et voilà, on espère... surtout au coach, sa dernière année, on espère gagner une Coupe du Monde pour lui. Et voilà, je voulais vous remercier, vous et tous les joueurs de l'équipe de France. Et aussi, je voudrais remercier ma ville, Évreux. Là où j'ai grandi, là où voilà, j'ai joué, où j'ai tapé mon premier ballon de foot. Voilà, chaque fois que j'ai du temps libre, j'essaye de retourner dans ma ville. Voilà, ils ont toujours été exceptionnels avec moi du début jusqu'à la fin. Ils me suivent. Ils sont toujours là pour moi. Et voilà, je suis très heureux d'avoir grandi dans cette ville. Et voilà, merci. Et pour finir, je voudrais remercier ma famille, ma mère. Ils ont toujours été là pour moi. Ils m'ont soutenu dans les moments difficiles. Aussi à mon agent, qui a toujours cru en moi. Il avait dit qu'un jour j'allais gagner le Ballon d'Or. Il m'a toujours aidé, il a toujours cru en moi, il m'a toujours motivé. À mon meilleur pote. Avec mon meilleur ami, depuis 4-5 ans, on a tout vécu ensemble. On a tout fait ensemble. Il m'a suivi partout. Et voilà, jusqu'à la fin, on sera ensemble, lui et moi. En tout cas, merci à tous et bonne soirée.
Ousmane. You mentioned your mom. Ta maman, elle est là? Elle est où? T'aimerais bien qu'elle vienne? Mrs. Félicitations, madame. Congratulations. We're so happy for you. We're so happy for your son. It's an incredible achievement. Ousmane, Balon d'Or winner. Congratulations. Let's relive the many highs of your season.
Moi, je suis de Évreux, pas loin de Paris. Je pense que c'était un peu écrit que je signe au Paris Saint-Germain.
A sensational performance.
Tenéis a Ousmane, ¿no? Le podéis preguntar a él. ¿Qué ha comido estas navidades o qué ha hecho?
Dembele with the goal at his mercy.
Passer dans l'axe, je réussis à être encore plus lucide devant le but.
He does that superbly well. Really clever player. Another perfect penalty.
Ousmane Dembele.
He's taken 3 minutes to make his mark in this game.
Yo le daría el Balón de Oro solo por cómo ha defendido en esta final al señor Ousmane Dembélé.
Dembele,
the French champion.
You must be so proud of your son. Yes. Okay, now we would love to welcome back onto the stage the winner of the Women's Ballon d'Or as well, Aitana Bonmati.
Yes. We're going to make a selfie. You have to make a selfie here. Here you go.
Hold up, hold up.
Wait a minute. We have to change it.
So
Okay.
good. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the 2025 Ballon d'Or France football. At this point, could we ask all of tonight's winners to come back on stage, please? We'd love to take a picture with all of the winners this evening. So if you've gone back to your seats, could you come back up for a second?
Yes, please.
Everybody who won an award.
Everybody, please. And don't
Tout le monde
forget,
qui a gagné.
you can still be part of the vote for your special award, the best player of the year, and here and is how you're going to do it.
Messi again. The return from Suarez. Lionel Messi, what a ball! Here's Alba shooting, tie game!
Coutinho. Dembele. Coutinho on his way. Here's Doué looking for his second.
Valverde, Bellingham buscando el espacio, está buena, va a sorprender Vinicius, la quiere jugar. La para Rodrigo, todavía oportunidad, la deja para Mbappé. Down for Lamine Yamal.
And now that everybody's here, it's time for the traditional Ballon d'Or family photo. So here's the photographer. Come all a little bit. Come on. Come in. A little bit in. I'll go on the other side.
In the audience and to everybody at home, wherever you were watching this evening, we want to say thank you so much for joining us for the 2025 Ballon d'Or France football ceremony. What an incredible evening it was. Ruud, this was fun.
Yeah, and thank you, Kate. The pleasure was all mine. Thank you, everybody. Good night, Paris, and good night to all the great family of football. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Well, a night to celebrate the biggest stars in Paris. Here's just a reminder of some of the most notable winners. For the men's Copa Trophy, it was Lamine Yamal and another Barcelona star as well on the women's side with Vicky Lopez. And then you had the two goalkeepers, Gigi Donnarumma and Hannah Hampton. For the Yashin Trophy, Luis Enrique and Serena Wiegmann, they win the Johan Cruyff Trophy. And the big one, Aitana Bonmati, she won her third straight Ballon d'Or. And in front of a home crowd, Ousmane Dembele wins his first Ballon d'Or. We've got so much more for you to come after the break. Stay with us. We'll bring you more reaction from Paris, plus our very own Guillaume Balaguer getting all the interviews. We'll be back in just a second.
Moi, je suis de Évreux, pas loin de Paris. Je pense que c'était un peu écrit que je signe au Paris Saint-Germain.
Hit by Dembele. A sensational performance.
Tenéis a Ousmane, ¿no? Le podéis preguntar a él qué ha comido estas navidades o qué ha hecho.
Dembele with the goal at his mercy.
Passer dans l'axe, je réussis à être encore plus lucide devant le but.
He does that superbly well. Really, really clever play. Another perfect penalty.
Ousmane Dembele.
He's taken 3 minutes to make his mark in this game.
Yo le daría el Balón de Oro solo por cómo ha defendido en esta final al señor Ousmane Dembélé.
Dembele,
the French champion.
Oh, well, what a night for Ousmane Dembele to win his first Balon d'Or and to be celebrated in front of a home crowd in Paris. Football royalty gathered tonight to have a look at the winner of the Balon d'Or. And here's just a reminder of the first to 10 rankings that we saw. Rafinha coming in at 5, Mo Salah in the top 4 as well. Vitinha made it 3, Lamine Yamal won the Young Player of the Year, but Ousmane Dembele came out on top. It was emotional, Nigel, wasn't it, to see him up there giving his speech, to see him with his mum as well celebrating. Deserved winner, you have to say.
Yeah, deserved it. Really, I mean, it was great to see. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit emotional as well when he gives the speech, and I think this is the side of football that we want to see. We talked about the ceremony and the glitz and glam, but for me, the moment that made it was that moment there when he gave the speech and he talked about, obviously, his mum. You know, my French isn't as good as Nico, but you could see the emotion that comes behind it. And when you start this journey becoming a professional football player, there's so many hurdles you're going to face. There's so many no's. There's so many managers and coaches who are going to tell you you're not good enough or you're never going to make it. And it's about that individual mentality that you have to keep going and keep going. And you look at the journey that he's had, the redemption, when he went to Borussia Dortmund and Barcelona, and then people thought he'll never accomplish or get to where he got to. He speaks about playing the game and never dreaming about winning the Balon d'Or. And what really got to me is just the love that he has for his mother. Because as players and ex-players, fans will love you one day. Next day, they'll hate you. They'll sing all types of stuff against you. Who's always going to be there for you when you go home and you have a bad day? Or when you go home and people are talking nonsense about you in the papers? It's the foundation of the family. Your family's always going to be there. They're going to be that support net. And just to see him get so emotional, and his mum, because they know what he's had to go through to get there, because it hasn't been an easy road. He's not as naturally gifted as maybe a Lamine Yamal or Messi or other players that we've seen, but he's worked hard to get there. He's even had a little run-in with Luis Enrique that he had to come clean the other side. So I think that's what makes the beautiful journey of football worth it, when you see those moments and giving it back to the family who's always going to support you, regardless if you have a good day, bad game, all through what you have to go through. And it really did touch me. It really did touch my heart.
Think about his redemption arc, right? In Spanish, we say, fútbol siempre revancha. Football always gives you revenge, a chance of revenge, a second opportunity. This guy was bought from Dortmund by Barcelona and was the joint second most expensive player ever. He had to kind of fill the void that Neymar left, and he was never at the Barcelona quality. I think we could all agree from that. At his time at Barcelona, he spent so much time away from the pitch because of his injuries. Fast forward to the FIFA World Cup. In the final, he had one of the worst performances ever in a World Cup final. L'Equipe categorized it as a performance not worthy of a World Cup final. That guy who got subbed off in the first half of the game against Argentina is now the best player in the world. So when you feel like you've hit rock bottom, that you feel like you're not good enough for Barcelona, in his thank you speech, he did give thanks to Nasser El-Khelaifi that found him at Barcelona. Again, Neymar leaving Barcelona, him having to fulfill a very protagonistic, important role. And then to kind of build back all of this belief, probably self-belief, and then belief from everybody around him, the fans, the pundits, media, everybody. Because now it almost felt unequivocally that we all believed that he was going to win the Balon d'Or, and rightfully so. Imagine that, the guy that got pulled out of a World Cup final because he was so poor. There's always football will always give you a chance to come back.
Chills. I mean, I think you both said it so well. This humanized him so much, a player that I think always seems very stoic. To see him break down, talking about his mom, talking about his journey. 2 years ago, we would have never said Dembele, Balon d'Or, easily going to win it. To overcome all of that, handle it with such grace, build his confidence back up with the foundation of his family, the support of those close to you. It humanized him in such a way, and it's absolutely so deserved. I love it for him.
It's great for the youngsters to see those watching, because, you know, you speak to so many families and people who have their kids playing football and they're getting rejected at this club, they're getting let go at this club. And I'm always telling them stories of players that I've played with who started from the lower leagues and still made it all the way through. Like, never give up. This is a fantastic story for the youngsters watching around the world to say that never give up in your dreams. It's never easy. It's never going to be easy. That's the whole footballer's journey. It's never, ever easy. It's always hard. So many footballers go through so many different things. And this is the pinnacle now. Never doubt yourself. Always have that belief and continue to go. Even when you're at your rock bottom, you still have a chance, like Nico said. And it's just fantastic to see.
And what an amazing individual award to win, but he brought so much joy to Paris, didn't he, this past season, winning the Champions League alongside the treble. Let's have a look back at his season, because he won 4 trophies with PSG, 37 goals, 14 assists in 60 appearances. He was the Champions League and Liga Player of the Year. I mean, this is just the cherry on top of everything that he could have possibly won in world football, right, Nico?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's a great representation of what PSG achieved this past season. It would have felt a little bit wrong had the Ballon d'Or not gone to anybody from PSG. And it's a little bit strange because, again, Rafinha put up better numbers than him individually, right? And that's why this PSG team is a little bit weird, because they don't have someone like Mbappe. They don't have a force of nature, someone like a Messi or a Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Even like a Karim Benzema, because Benzema won it in that year. And it never felt like we were ever... I think he even alluded to it in his speech, that in my objectives, Ballon d'Or was never in my sights. 3 years ago, if I would have told you Ousmane Dembélé is going to win the Ballon d'Or, all of us would have laughed. I guarantee it. Right? But if 3 years before I would have told you Luka Modric is going to win the Ballon d'Or, I think you would have said, all right, I kind of see it. Same goes for Benzema, right? We're talking about players that were world class. Who am I missing since Ronaldo and Messi retired? I think Benzema and Luka Modric. Those two. And then we were so used to the Ballon d'Or winner being elite world class always. Dembélé wasn't elite world class always. He earned it, right? He had to take a major, significant step forward in his career to even be remotely considered for an award like this. So that's why I think, even for himself, you saw how nervous he was when he said it. I'm so nervous. I'm so flustered right now. It's almost felt anti-natural to the path that his life took, that he's winning a Ballon d'Or. So it's surprising, but it's wonderful at the same time, because never be ruled out from anything that you want to achieve.
Listen, hard work paid off, and to be fair, he was sweating more than you sweat.
How about that reception,
Nigel's head was sweating.
Darian,
don't
because to be in that room in particular, yes, it's the most special thing for any player to win, but for him to have won it with Paris, then to be in Paris tonight and to hear them echoing his name around, it was the most special situation it could have been.
Well, to know that you're amongst peers that like Nico said, are the purest of footballers, that are at this elite level, that have won this before. Ronaldinho is presenting this award to you, and to you have never even really considered yourself or let this be the end-all, be-all of your playing career. To hear them chanting your name as they're announcing who made the top two.
Yeah.
Chills. That is chills, especially for someone whose career very publicly has not been linear. He has not always been the star player. He has not always been the one that a team can rely on. To overcome all of that and be in this moment and just see the emotion even radiating from him in the seat, where he almost looked like, he looked younger than Lamine Yamal almost when he was sitting there. He just looked so nervous. You know, the moment felt so big. So for him to get this is just the cherry on top of an incredible season.
He was very humbled. You could tell by the whole thing. I don't think that he really knew for sure that he was going to win, and he just seemed very humble. Like you said, he was nervous when he gave his speech. But if he didn't win it, there probably would have been a riot in that building with the amount of support that he had there. So he was very well supported, and it's great. And when you look into things, I'm not trying to stir anything, but you look at Lamine Yamal's reaction, I think that's a young man saying that next year, that's mine. Mm-hmm. You could see that the competitiveness in that young man to say, next year, that's mine. Obviously, he was happy for Dembele, but I just think for me, just watching that, and I'll still keep getting emotional about the speech and his family and watching the members cry. It's such a big part of being a footballer. And that's what people don't understand about the dynamic of having family support, because there are more lows than there are highs being a professional football player playing the highest level. Way more lows. If you don't have the right support, it can be a very, very hard road.
Imagine being Ousmane Dembélé right now, because it felt like if it wasn't in this moment, I don't think he would ever won a Balon d'Or. No. Lamine Yamal, you look at a player like Lamine Yamal, and this is back to my point, and you see in Lamine Yamal, future Balon d'Or winner. He may or may not win one. Same thing with Mbappe. You see Mbappe's performances from a couple, right?
Lamine will win one.
Right? Well,
there's a different animal in that young kid.
Okay, we would have said the same thing about Neymar, and Neymar walked away without a Balon d'Or.
I never said that about
right?
Neymar.
But regardless, what I'm getting at, there's certain natural talent that players have. Perhaps, maybe you would have alluded to it at the time when Ousmane Dembélé was at Dortmund, and he showed a little bit of that next-gen quality, like, oh, this guy, he's a future talent. But I don't know if we ever entertained the conversation at a Ballon d'Or level. So for him to win, it's timely in this moment for his career path, for PSG and everything that they've done to finally be another French team next to Marseille that wins the Ballon d'Or. Extremely ironic that today Marseille beat PSG 1-0 in Le Classique, like first time in like 14 years at the Velodrome. They end up beating PSG.
Shows it can't always be perfect.
Crazy, crazy.
It? And Lamine Yamal as well, to win his trophy, to win Young Player of the Year, that was a special moment for him and feels just for obviously what we've seen from him this season. Stay with us though after the break. We're going to talk about the women's side of things and Aitana Bonmati, who won her third consecutive Ballon d'Or. She caught up with Guillaume Balaguer. We're going to bring you that in just a second.